Okay, everybody, hello. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is apologise because on this Facebook Live you're actually getting to see a bit further into the depths of the mess that is my craft room. However, one of my best creations is right there. Okay, so this is Abby, and she's my eldest. Say hello, Abby.
Hi.
Okay, so Abby wanted to do a Facebook Live. Just some quick cards that that the kids can get involved in with, supplies they might have at home, and whatever, and possibly borrowing some of your stamps too. So I'm going to stop talking and I'll only join in if Abby's struggling with anything. So Abs, tell us about what you're going to make.
So I'm going to make some
Sit still.
Some watercolour cars with the dragonfly art stamps.
Yeah.
And I'm using some tape to line it.
Yeah.
And to make it look a little more, what's the word, Mum?
I don't know. Finished. So it almost looks laid up when it's not laid up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to set the camera up here. So Abby can just start working and I'll keep an eye on comments as well, Abs, okay? But you can just talk through what you're doing.
So first I'm going on to my more square piece of card. I'm going to get a bit of water on my brush and I'm going to do more of like a nighttime scene on here. So I'm going to get my black watercolour.
You can pull them over a bit. So these are some watercolours, because obviously I use my Inktense, which by the way Abby is allowed to use. But these are some watercolours that Abby got in a sort of like a craft kit that she got for Christmas from Hobbycraft, I think it was.
Yeah.
So, they're not like super duper fancy or anything. These are just some watercolours Abby's got. Oh, and the cards, they are just folded in half. They are the cards folded in half and then just taped round with some template tape. Sorry, Abs, carry on.
So I'm using my black watercolour. Now I'm going on to my darkest blue. And I'm just going to get a bit of that and just... No, that's not working, sorry. And just...
Right. Really get involved. Go on.
There we go. Sorry for that. And just try and get some of this on. Hopefully it works. And then I'm going to go over and actually get some purple into it. And just get my purple and just purple it.
Just a quick thought, Abs, hang on a moment. If I grab a blending mat, sorry guys, this one's dirty, right, and I put this over your other card, it means you can have your paints right there without worrying about getting that one dirty.
Thanks, Mum.
See, mothers do come in useful every now and then. There we go.
So I've just done the purple wash. Now I'm going to go back to my darkest blue. Get that. And then start just adding it in one bit at a time. Get some water actually and just try and blend this in a little bit. Just get a bit more black and just sort of overlap it a bit. And then wash it up a bit.
Alright.
Sorry.
A good way of spritz your card to start.
Yeah.
And then the colours got somewhere to move straight away. Okay? There we go. Right, I'll go in with a bit more purple now, darling. It looks great.
So then just go over a bit more purple, just...
Yeah, I think.
And then clear with that. And then back to the blue. Just keep going over that and just edge the purple a little bit. And then go down.
So is this more sort of like a
Night?
A darkness falls type thing?
Yeah. Well, that seems to be a bit dark, so I'll just go over and just flick it down a little bit.
Here we go.
So,
so Jane says hello and Gail says you're doing a great job.
thank you. And just get the lighter blue just for a little streak of it, and it's just going a bit watery. Ooh.
That's alright, it's watercoloury.
And then I'm going to go in and get my greens. So I'm going to get my darkest green, so it's a bit dark, like everything else on it. And then you're going up. And then just keep going up.
And just bring them together.
Yeah, just bring it up into each other.
Cool. Loving this, Abs. Beautiful.
And just...
Okay, so hi to everybody that's just tuned in. So Abby is doing us a Facebook Live on some cards. She is working directly on the card fronts, but we have masked some of it off, so she's going to have a nice clean edge when she's finished. What she's using right now is some watercolours that she got in a craft kit for Christmas. So they're nothing amazing or special. You could probably use these with like the kids' poster paints or like their watercolour blocks and stuff that they get at home, so definitely have a go.
It's quite easy is all I can say. So there you go, you got the main
That is lovely. I love that.
idea of it. Now I'm just gonna get my heat gun.
Alison says very professional.
Thank
She's obviously
you.
used to watching my videos, which no one describes as professional.
Now get the heat gun, and then I'm just gonna dry it. Oh yeah, just remember, don't go directly on the mat, otherwise it starts to bend.
Yeah, so she's just giving it a quick wash because that's where we stuck it down. But we are going to leave it to dry whilst we do the other one. I would say as well, Abs. No, you're fine. I would say as well, grab your cloth, and then you can just wipe off the excess that's attached to your tape.
So I'm just giving it a little bit. So now I'm just going to move everything. Sorry about the dirty mat. It's my mum's.
Again, Abs, they've seen my videos. You're fine. With a dirty mat. It's good.
Now I'm going for a more of a lighter sunset kind of scene. I'm just going to get a smaller brush. As you can see, it's narrower. It's narrower.
That's all right.
Down here.
It's in.
And so we're just going to go and for this. So I'm just going to go in with a light blue over the top. Just bring it in like that. Mum's just going to spritz it.
Trusty assistant. Me, I'm the trusty assistant, Dave. I'm like blooming Debbie McGee over here. There's a reference Abby won't get.
No clue.
No clue.
No clue. Okay, and then I'm going to come in.
What about Carol Smiley? Do you know who she is?
Nope.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Now I'm going to come in with some of my orange and just get some of that. And then it may turn out green, but it's okay.
That's lovely. I like that.
It works. Once you finished it, it works really well, guys. Really well. And you're standing all professional, Mummy.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'll tell you what. Hey, we've got to do our... It's all right, just keep going. We've got to do our demos for Chanda on video now. I reckon I should just get you to do them.
Why?
Why? Because
Don't you need to have like a qualification thing?
No. Like you and some of these lovely ladies have said, you sound very professional, and no one's ever said that about me. So
Might work.
it might work. maybe you're the missing ingredient.
So then, look, it's just really blending. It doesn't matter. I just dropped my paintbrush, but it works. Once you've got it all laid up, it works really well.
It can also be a blessing as well if you have spritzed your card and you drop your brush on, because the ink disperses a bit. It doesn't create like a harsh line.
As I use my lighter green on the other, my darker green, sorry, on the other one, I'm just going to come in with a lighter green from the bottom. I'm not going to come in from the top. I'm just grabbing the bottom.
Just responded, what model is it? I've got Aspire.
And I'm just going to keep coming in with this. It doesn't want to work.
Right, Abs, carry on. Just a sec. Your dad's asking me questions. Crack on.
Okay. So, guys who are just coming in, I am water basing my card. It has been lined with masking tape, and I'm using just some basic watercolours, not really fancy ones, and I'm just doing a little sunset scene.
That's amazing.
Just like me.
Just like me.
You two stop arguing about who's more amazing.
Well, there isn't an argument, darling.
I know, it's true.
I am the most amazing. Okay, see, and this is what this poor kid has to live with. Right. So
And then
this
keep
is
going
awesome.
down. And then
I like that. It's actually quite summery.
It's springtime, Mum. We're coming into summer.
With a bit of luck.
Bit of luck, Mum.
With a bit of luck. I'm ignoring everything the weatherman's saying about, wintry showers. and wintry
We've
gales.
had 2 days where the ponies have been like, yay!
Yeah.
So just...
Okay, lovely. Stop.
Why?
Why? Because I think it's brilliant, and I think, just like my mum tells me, darling, sometimes you have to stop. You have to stop because it looks good.
Okay, now I'm just...
My mum tells me the same thing. Are you finished with these? Shall I take these out of the way?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I'm just going to get my
I
cloth.
don't have an assistant. I have a sister that gives me grief.
I'm going to just dab onto the cards. And then I'm going to go and get my nice heat gun. And just start blowing it a bit. Ooh, popping up. It's alright.
Doesn't matter now because
So
how's that?
that's still a bit damp, so I just go one.
Yeah, go for another quick wash over that, did I? We did get that one a lot wetter, I think.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That one did get a lot wetter.
Okay, so I finished blow drying them both, so I'm just going to leave that one to rest.
What about your water? Have you finished with your water?
Yes.
I'm just thinking, give you a bit more room, darling.
Yeah.
Because you know.
I can take these.
Okay.
Whoa. Sorry.
There we go. Right.
Okay, now I'm getting Dragon Art stamped, and I'm going to get my Memento and start inking it. That's pretty much it, guys. Ooh.
Go over a couple of times with that, Abs. I'm desperately in need of some new black ink pads.
Okay.
That's it. Good, good.
Think that'll do, Mum?
That should do, kiddo. Beautiful,
Okay, now-
beautiful.
Now I'm just. It doesn't matter if it hangs off. It's perfectly okay. So you're just gonna go onto the edge of the card and press down as hard as you can.
Press in the middle. Excellent.
What do you mean, Mum?
So if you press on there, because it's a big stamp, you can just lift the corners ever so slightly. See, doesn't it prove that Abby always gets a clear image, that she doesn't need to know that? Right, then lift it off.
So there you go, guys. And that has come out surprisingly well.
You're always surprised when it works, aren't you, Abs? I don't know
It's
why.
glorious, Mum. It's glorious. So then I'm gonna go in on the set. There's some other like clocks and stuff, and I'm gonna get those.
Take your art off that little block.
Yeah, and I am just gonna stick the little clock on. The little clock.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
You're doing so well, Abs. Again, that sounded surprised. I do apologise.
It's fine. I'm surprised. So then get it and just stamp where I feel like it. See, look, I'm just hanging off. It doesn't matter. And I'm just stamping wherever I feel like stamping.
That's quite new, so that's quite wet. You don't need to do too much with it.
And just do that. And then it.
You're gonna do some second generations
And then
as
like
well.
some
Oh,
faded,
nice.
like some just little faded ones. So then I'm gonna swap to the other one, which, what would you call this?
It's like a ledger circle with a stitched border, so it's got like a section of the ledger in it, with a stitched border.
I think it's really nice. And then I'm just gonna just stamp these.
Yeah, the digital art are really the only stamps of my design that Abby uses. In fairness, in her art journaling, she tends to lean more towards her Auntie Sam stamps.
And then I'm just gonna stamp wherever I feel like it again, and it just goes onto the card.
Beautiful.
And then we're just gonna leave that to dry, and we're gonna move on to my other one, which is quite dry. What do you think?
Yeah, that should be fun.
That should be fine. That's good, isn't it, guys? I'm going to get... Where did I put the lace? Going to get the lace on the set, and I'm going to ink it.
So what big stamp are you using on that one?
I'm going to use the same Dragon
Use
Arts.
the Dragonfly, yeah.
I'm going to
Okay.
use the Dragonfly again, but I'm trying to put it down the centre this time, hopefully.
Ah, you're ambitious, Grasshopper.
Wow, what does that mean?
Oh God, none of these references you get, I tell you.
So I bet it's like some that.
Can Abby do cookery videos? I've seen her cakes. I'm pretty confident she could do a cookery video. Her shortbread's rather good, I have to say. But they've done cookies and cakes already this week, so I've said we can't. Oh, lovely! I've said we can't just keep baking, you know, on an exponential curve. You know, because it's just
Weird days, man.
so it's just. Well, you know, otherwise I'll be, by the end of blooming lockdown, I'll be rolling out the house. Right.
Then stamp again on this edge.
So you're working just inside the tape?
Yeah, just inside.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't measure where we did the tape board, as it is literally just...
Flop it
I
on.
just left a little... I beg your pardon.
Flop it on.
Flop it on. I wouldn't put it like that. We just sort of marked out an ish edge, you know. We didn't really give it too much thought, did we, kiddo?
Yeah, we just thought, let's do a Facebook Live now.
No.
Now.
So Abby, yeah, you've been quite excited for this Facebook Live, haven't you?
Yeah.
Why do you think you've been excited?
I don't know. Just something to do during these days.
During these days, I don't know why you're saying that. You've kept yourself so busy with your schoolwork.
Yeah, I've just.
No, in fairness, that she does get from me, not her Auntie Sammy.
I enjoy school.
I know you do. What's your favouriteest thing you've done homeschooling this week so far? We'll come back. Carry on stamping.
Yes, I will continue thinking of that. Oh, I think it was my history letter today.
Your history letter. You had to write a letter to
King Richard.
King Richard. Right to the middle, sweetie. Press to the middle. King Richard. What did you write to King Richard about? The revolting peasants. And not as in they're revolting, as in the peasants are going to revolt.
Just cleaning my stamp off a bit.
You see, there's a chance she's not mine. Did you see what she just did? She cleaned the stamp. I mean, I don't know where she learns this behaviour.
And then
I love the way you just carry on as well, as if I'm not even talking.
yeah. And then I'm just gonna go back to my dragon art stamp, and I'm going to ink it again, pretty much. Just keep going till it's nice and ink and. Sorry, Mum.
No, you're alright, kid. It's me leaning over you.
So then, see, look, it doesn't fit perfectly, but it doesn't matter. No. And we're just going to go straight down and push. And then just lift up the corners like Mummy said.
Well, lifting up the corners, you see, this is physics. Lifting up the corners, it pushes more pressure into the middle. So it makes sure you have less chance of missing bits.
Okay, ready for the unveiling? Ish.
Oh, no, I like that, because it's sort of, like, distressed looking.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like that.
And then I'm actually
Abs, whatever it looks like, that's what you intended to happen.
Yes,
okay,
it is.
if you're going to do the Chanda videos, you know, because you don't want to end up like me on TV throwing sentiments over your shoulder because you just can't stamp straight anymore.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna go back. Where did I put that block? To this one. I just had like a little idea, and I'm gonna do it.
If you had an apostrophe.
An apostrophe? I thought it was an epiphany.
It is an epiphany. I was testing you.
Yes.
Ish. I know where it's at. Okay.
So there we go. And
Mary would love you at home with her right now.
And then I'm just going to go in my outside and there's...
She keeps me entertained, Mary. No end. Sorry, Abby.
There's a little gap here, so I'm just going to get the stamp that said art, which is quite simple. And just stamp. Ta-da. And there you go.
Okay.
2 cards.
Well, you've got to do the big reveal, Abs.
Oh, the tape reveal.
The tape reveal. Yeah, you've got to do the big
Oh, it's a
reveal.
little bit washed underneath.
No, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just gently peel it back.
Ooh. And I'm just going to keep peeling it back till I'm finished peeling. Mum, do you think you could start the other one?
I could, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get some of these things out of the way so people can concentrate on your beautiful cards.
So
Just gently. Oh, is that one started to peel the card a little? Don't worry then, darling. What I'll do is I'll try and peel it from the other end. I did press it down quite a bit, so that's my fault. Oh, I've done it this side as well. There we go.
Okay, guys. -0.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
That looks so good.
That looks so good.
Oops.
I love it. Okay.
So the unveiling of this one.
Oh yeah, it's like when you're on Telebox, Abigail,
Telebox.
and you're doing something with like a mandala or something like that. Oh yeah, you got to pause for the reveal. It's all about the reveal. This one has come out absolutely beautiful because you have lined up that lace so well.
Try my best.
So,
How long did that take, Mum?
about half an hour, I think.
2 cards. Goodish.
Goodish. They're beautiful. I love them.
In half an hour. See, quick, simple. But if you want to take longer and add different things, you can. That's...
You know, for a fact, ladies, I would be, and gents, I do apologise, I would be well in there with some pens and stuff. See, she's cleaning the mat as well. I mean, just who is she? Right. So, I think we can say that...
myself.
You stamped yourself. We can say that Abby's very first Facebook Live was a fantastic success. So, when she has some more ideas and some more projects... I'm sure she'll be back for more. So, Abby, is there anything else you would like to say?
Just, kids, stay safe and try this.
And try this. Okay.
Words of wisdom.
Well, there you go. Words of wisdom from Abby. So I'll be putting some pictures on the gram and onto Facebook. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you. Bye.